here we go again. It is GTA San Andreas on the PS2. And you know why, guys. You know why. It's GTA week. Or GTA Fortnite. On the CM. Yeah, San Andreas. I mean, I would hazard a guess that everyone who's watching this video right now has played this game in some capacity. I never finished this game. I want to get that out there straight away. This is the GTA, or the 3D GTA, that I've played the least, which will surprise some people. I think this game is superb. It just came out around a strange time in my life. It came out when I had a lot of stuff going on, and this was like just one of those things I would play of an evening just to kill a few hours before bed. But anyway, that's enough of my life story. Let's make sure... There you go. Let's make sure the radio's off. So I'm going to have to mute that music. Now, I have said this before. I know that the GTA games are best experienced with the awesome soundtracks playing in the background and stuff. It's just, I can't risk it for the channel, guys, because of copyright and that kind of thing. It's just how it rolls on YouTube. But back to this game. Yeah, I never did finish it. Let me know in the replies. Did you guys play a lot of this? Did you finish it, or did you just kind of dabble?
At least it was before I fucked everything up.
That's right. Through this alley and then right, isn't it? Oh, this is bringing back some memories. I did play a little bit of the Definitive Edition San Andreas. I think that's what it was called, Definitive Edition, on Series X. And it was okay. I mean, that port, we all know about that port. It wasn't very good, was it? Oh, yeah, I do remember all this now. So he's back from... Where has he been? Liberty City? And now he's back in San Andreas? I'm not sure. Was that the original Xbox he had under his TV? It looked similar, didn't it? The writing and stuff in this version of GTA, I think, is very, very good. It's quite underrated. People sometimes think that this is just a throwaway... Well, not throwaway, it's not the right word, but just like a hood gangster go around just causing carnage kind of deal. But it's not. There is actually a very good story going on under the hood here. Do you see what I did there? Nice bit of wordplay for you guys. So, Sweet and Kendall is the first mission I'm going to be playing here. And I've turned off the upscaling. Oh, I love that. I love that scene there. Yeah, the upscaling in PCSX2 software. And the reason I've done that... Let's get the... how do I do this? Yeah, subtitles. Turn that up as well. Yeah, so you guys could see some dialogue. Oh, widescreen mode. I don't remember that. Let's see what that looks like. Absolutely terrible. And the reason being is I haven't enabled widescreen hacks or whatever it's called. I haven't toggled that to on in PCSX2. So let's just play it in the 4:3 dimension. Yeah, and speaking of graphics, so I turned off 1080p. Usually these videos, when I do PS2 stuff, I'll have it upscaled to 1080p. It just looks, obviously, looks nicer. But not the case with San Andreas. It causes a weird blur effect around all the characters' heads. I have been Googling, there is a bit of a workaround for that, but I just was like, I'll just turn off upscaling and just play this game and make the video, because let's see how it looked. How we would have remembered this back in the day. Someone's shooting at me. You're too far away, stay with Sweet. Oh, I've ballsed this up, guys, haven't I? But anyway, we'll still play. We'll play on. And I think it looks okay. I mean, what I do find in this game is the contrast is a bit all over the place in these 3D GTA games on PS2, especially this one. Very dull colours, aren't they? Very washed out and dull. So making a thumbnail for this will be hard work for me. I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to have to really, like, jack up the exposure in Photoshop, I think, to get a decent thumbnail. But anyway, that's for me to worry about. This game's fantastic. There's a lot of RPG elements in San Andreas, isn't there? Which... Yeah, which... Oh no, they're still they're still chasing me. I'm just pedaling so slow. Oh no. It's alright, guys. I'll just have to restart it. You know it rolls. You know it rolls at the CM. The Hollywood or Vinewood signage there, look, up on the hills. This is cool. Oh no, don't fall off your bike. Yeah, the RPG mechanics, let's touch on that. I like that you had to, or you could eat and drink. You could either put weight on or lose weight. You could work out on the weights in the gym and put on muscle. And I thought, this series is evolving. Like, every time I play a 3D version of GTA, it's evolving so much. But then they removed those mechanics, which I never understood. I never understood that. I remember reading an interview with Sam Houser around the time this was getting released. Now, Sam Houser, if you didn't know, one of the brothers behind the creation of GTA, basically. I don't know, is Dan Houser and Sam Houser, one of them isn't at Rockstar anymore. They don't have anything to do with it, from what I remember reading. But anyway, Ammunition, there it is. Yeah, back to Sam Houser and the interview. I remember him saying he wanted GTA to be a living, like, breathing city over time, like with the platform releases. So, in this case, PS2. But then, by the time we got to, like, PS4, his vision was to have it, like, not pure RPG, but to have mechanics like you had to refuel your car. You got your own cars, which you would take out insurance on, which we kind of do see in GTA Online. But after having meetings with other developers on the projects, they were like, it'll make it too serious. I kind of agree with that. So they removed a lot of those mechanics. So it would have been interesting to see in San Andreas, or maybe GTA 4, those sort of things where you had to refuel car. I personally would love it. You had to eat and drink and keep your... just like a human being would, basically. But then people would argue it's not GTA anymore, it's just like a survival game now on PC or something. But I don't know. I personally think it would be cool. And some of you guys in the replies have been like, check out the PC versions. I have never played a GTA game on a PC, ever. So I need to check one of the games out on PC because of the modding scene. And I might do that at some point. But yeah, I kind of like doing old school videos on the consoles because this is where I did my gaming, guys. I didn't game on PC when I was a youngster. I did it all on the PlayStation and the Xbox and Nintendo consoles. There you go, there's his Xbox. It actually looks a little bit like an Amiga CD32 console. Kinda. But anyway, we've seen all this, haven't we? But we've got the subtitles this time. So CJ is a cool protagonist. That is his name, isn't it, CJ? Or is it one of the gang members' names? No, I'm pretty sure it's my name in this. You know what my memory's like. Yeah, he's a cool protagonist anyway, with an interesting backstory. Is Big Smoke.
Chill.
CJ?
Yeah, it is CJ. I thought it was.
Oh my...
You want to drive? Yeah, that's cool. Nice car, Smoke.
What GTA game, or which GTA game, do you guys think has the best story? Like, forget gameplay, but the best, like the most intriguing or the most well-written story? That's food for thought, that. I'm going to have to think about that as I play. As we make this video, I'm going to have to give that some serious consideration. I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Right, let's try and do this properly this time and not balls it up. There we go.
Takes you back some, huh, CJ? Yeah.
Things have changed around here.
CJ, watch your back around here, man.
I love the voice acting in this. The gang members and stuff is just, it's all so well done for its time.
thought this was
Oh,
family
best
shit.
story. I would probably say GTA 1 on the PS1. Obviously. I'm not serious. Obviously. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to be boring and go with GTA 4. And that is my favourite GTA game of all time as well. But I think the story's quite compelling in that game. Well, there's no such thing as quite compelling, is there? It's compelling. I like Nico Bellic and his backstory and the whole him getting into New York with a rough past thing. It's quite similar to this, I guess, the premise. But I just love the story in that game, and I love the characters you meet along the way. But this would be up there for the story and the writing, for sure. Vice City's more...
Just a liability, CJ.
Vice City I do need to look at. That might be next. I don't know yet. But Vice City is more Miami Vice 1980s. Well, it is that, isn't it? It's just a satirical take on that. So it's a bit cheesy. It's a bit exaggerated. Well, all GTA games are exaggerated. But you kind of know what I'm getting at. But with that said, I love the GTA writing. Sorry, the Vice City writing and story arc as well. So I don't know. I'm going to balls this up again, aren't I? This looks beautiful, by the way, on PS2, with no trickery from PCSX2. Like I said earlier, this is how it would have looked. And it looks beautiful, guys, isn't it? There you go. You could see there I was burning some fat, because I'm cycling like a mad lad.
Straight back into the game, right, dog? Was it this bad before you left?
Oh... Oh, it's been a while since I played this, and I'm not very good at it, has to be said. Come on, keep up, keep up, keep up. Yeah, the palm trees and stuff, it all looks really nice, doesn't it? I was blown away back in the day when I played this. We had a video rental place called Choices. I think it was called Choices. And I rented this game, basically, because I didn't have the money to buy this, so I rented it for a few nights and then never went back to it, which is criminal, really, isn't it? I do need to, I was gonna say go back to Definitive Edition, maybe play that, unlock some achievements, but I would probably just rather play this version, maybe upscaled, and try and work out how to get rid of the glow around the characters. Or the blurring effect. It's really off-putting, guys. Anyway, here's the big floating diskette in my kitchen. There we go. But yeah, they were interesting times for gaming. San Andreas, I think I'm right in saying this, wasn't it the last PS2 GTA? Before then, we went on to the PS3 generation, which would have started with GTA 4. I think I'm right in saying that. I also find it interesting they never numbered these games. Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, etc. We didn't go back to the numbering system until 4, then obviously 5, and the upcoming 6. So I've got no clothes apart from the ones on my back. What is that meatball on the floor there? Is that supposed to be a beanbag? The Johnson house. Ah, I've only gone back into the... I've gone back into the wardrobe, look. Yeah, look at that meatball. I get a bit disorientated with these old PS2 games because the camera isn't the best. I do moan about my cameras quite a lot on this channel when it comes to the football gaming and the general gaming on the older consoles. But, right, let's think about this. I think there's something in here as well. That's right, the camera. Right, how do I use this? Got to remember the controls because they're the old, what I would call tank controls. I'm going to take a photo of this cat. I bet you that's one of the Rockstar employees' cats. I guarantee you that's like one of the developers' cats, for sure. Anyway. But I love the interior graphics and stuff in this. It's all very obviously it looks dated now, for sure. Oh, look at the lighting here, guys, as the sun sets. It gives you that feeling, that atmosphere. There used to be a gun under here. Or there is in the... Okay. There is in the definitive edition. There's always something under here.
Hello?
Weird. It's not in the original then, maybe.
Hey, what's up?
Since you've been away, shit has changed around here. Grove Street families ain't big no more. Seville Boulevard families and Tipple Drive families are beefing and split with.
Do you guys think that they've added stuff for the definitive edition? Like, do you think there's placement of weapons and energy and stuff in different places? Because I just thought they would be straight up, like, ports, just with better graphics. But anyway. Okay, so toggle weapon is the same as it was on the PS1 game. So in my case, L2, because I'm playing this with the DualSense. You kind of gotta play GTA games on a PlayStation controller. It's just me. It's just how I grew up playing them. Oh, there's music, guys. Even though I've turned it off, it's an Ice-T song, is it? Or is it an Ice Cube track? I couldn't quite work it out. I mean, I used to love Ice-T and Ice Cube. They both got very different voices. I think it was Ice-T. But anyway, I can always mute those little small sections. I know it's annoying.
Hey, Reese still run the barbershop?
Like a raggedy ass
Okay.
popped his membrane years ago. The way I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I'll get cut up.
Whatever.
What I will say as well, you do really notice how little traffic there is when you go back and play old GTA games after getting so used to the likes of GTA 4 and 5. And obviously it's due to the technical limitations of the PlayStation 2, but it sticks out like a sore thumb, the lack of traffic when, like I've already said, you're so used to the games today, the newer games. But back then, I don't think we thought about it much, did we? Well, I suppose we have to bear in mind the time as well. It is coming up to sort of 11:30 at night, so maybe we'll get some more traffic in the daytime. I don't remember. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Okay.
Come on, CJ, take a seat.
I love the barber in this. He's cool. Yeah, I think I was trying to drive through the front window of this shop, basically. Let's go for the... Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. I'll have that. Thank you very much. The Caesar and beard. Is it Caesar? Caesar? Yeah, I will do what I always do as well, guys, in this, and that is test the swimming mechanics. Can you sink or swim? Can you swim in this GTA? So if you are new to this channel, you've stumbled across this video, we've been doing this for all the GTA games so far. We test if you could swim in this version of GTA. I mean, I already know that you can in this, but we gotta stick to that, and we gotta test it.
Clean as shit. Looking too skinny, CJ. Want to get us something to eat.
Because I was surprised you can't swim in GTA 3. And I always remember that game as being a game where you can just jump into the water and swim around, but you can't. Same goes for Liberty City Stories on PSP. This guy here, I can't remember his name, I was just talking to, is obviously modelled on Eazy-E, isn't he? The rapper, who's sadly no longer with us. Rest in peace, Eazy-E. But I'm pretty sure that's a take on him. He's supposed to be him, basically. This is another thing which irks me with current day GTA or GTA 5. You can't go in this place anymore, whatever it's called. Chico Land. What's it called?
Nice and cheesy, does it?
The Buster. Oh, I remember this. There's a bit of a shootout, isn't there? Yeah, yeah, you can't go in these places. Like, so much of the role-playing has been removed from GTA 5. That annoyed me, that.
Ain't me, fool.
No one else is that small. I feel sorry for your dad.
Shit, you crazy. Let's get up out of here.
Same old CJ. Buster. Straight Buster. Oh, shit. Run.
This game's so good. Still so good.
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
Right, I'm going to see if I can get a shotgun, but I'm not going to approach him on foot, because that would just be a silly idea.
Take it back to the grove.
Not yet, not yet. I want a shotgun. Oh, he's still alive. Get back in. This guy? Wow. Oh, I think he is dead now. There we go. Now I can get a shotgun.
Jump in.
Okay, chill, chill, chill. I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, Ryder, that was his name. Yeah, so Ryder's Eazy-E, isn't he, basically? Eazy was a notorious gangster who became a rapper in this sort of area of LA, Compton, Inglewood, those kind of areas around LA, which were notorious for, as gang areas in the late 80s, early 90s. And probably still are to this day, I wouldn't know. Okay. Come on, then.
Get in, fool.
He actually wants me to drive him up for the drive, basically, his driveway. And look at that. I love it, man. There we go. He wouldn't walk.
Better drop by and see Sweet. He's been yapping on about that graffiti, too. Later, homie.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, where next? Let's play a bit more of this. I'm enjoying this, guys. Hope you're enjoying the video. So yeah, I got a Vice City to do for GTA Fortnite. We've got... What else have we got? Oh, there's quite a few games we've got, actually. Chinatown Wars. Is that DS or 3DS? Another one on the PSP, which I haven't looked at. What was that one? Because I've done Liberty City Stories, but there's the other one. Isn't that based around here, LA? But anyway, there's a few. Got GTA 1. I'm kind of hesitant to look at any more of the... Hey, we've got the police after us. Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to look at the top-down GTAs. We looked at GTA London. Maybe look at GTA 2, but they're rough. And they're all they're so similar, it'd be kind of boring just doing a video on them again. But GTA London is up. Let's check the swimming mechanic. Yeah, GTA London video is up, guys. It went up as I'm recording this a few days ago. And you'll see my thoughts on that game. So give that a look. It's a strange old game, that is. Anyway. He can swim. He even reacts to falling in the water, which is super cool. I don't remember that. And you can go underwater. It's so good, though, man. Let's remember the year. Like, these games were always ahead of their time. They always looked so good graphically. And I was going to say you rarely meet gamers who don't like GTA, but you do. There are people who are like, I can take or leave it, you know? Whereas I love both GTA and Red Dead games. Love them both. I prefer GTA to Red Dead just because Red Dead is set in an era that I don't really find that interesting, I would say. But Red Dead 2 is such a good game, as is the first game. But anyway, enough of Red Dead. This is GTA Fortnite. I nearly said GTA Week. Look at the sunset in there. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Looks so nice. Look at this car. It looks incredibly random with the odd-coloured doors. It's called the Clover, apparently, this car. But anyway, let's go for a drive. Oh, listen to the engine. That's just another thing about Rockstar is its attention to detail with the smallest of things, like having different sounding engines and stuff. And I know in modern day gaming it's just like, yeah, but back then it was cool. You didn't always have that in games. All cars would sound the same in some games. But Rockstar always wanted to go 1 step, 2 steps better than everyone else. So I think if we keep going this way... can I stop hitting the lamppost? Yeah, if I keep going this way, we'll approach, like, some grassy, green areas. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is so cool. I'll test the shotgun out at some point, guys, as well. But I love this game. I really do. It's so good. I was going to say I'd love to see a remake of this, like a proper reboot of it, but I don't know if I would. Some things are best left. Just leave these masterpieces alone. We've got GTA 6 arrive in 2025. That's why we're doing this celebration fortnight. And I think GTA 6 will be something special. I really do, guys. I just worry about... Someone said this in the replies on one of the GTA videos, but I do worry about it being too online-centric, too focused on pleasing the online base and just the shark cards thing. I'm not into all that. I like GTA for single player primarily. Like, I will play a bit of online. Dave and I jumped onto GTA Online, quite a bit of GTA Online, and we also played a lot of Cops and Crooks on GTA 4. But I still buy these games for the single player, like I'm sure many of you do. And GTA 6, I think, will be something special. I really do. Because they're so proud of their reputation. What am I doing? Where am I supposed to be going? Let's leave this hunk of metal there and find something a little bit better. Oh, let's get this. Look at this.
I need that vehicle.
I need that vehicle. The line runner. Oh, that's a horn. That's a horn, that. And all the vehicles feel different to drive as well. And again, it might sound like an obvious thing to say. Well, yeah, Chorizo, you're in a big truck now. You know, just now you're in this tiny little bit of tin. But again, some games, the vehicles all felt very, very similar, if not identical. So I just loved that. The excellence that Rockstar strive for when they make their games. And I sound like a Rockstar fanboy. I'm not in any way. I just appreciate them as a developer just as I do with the likes of Naughty Dog, etc.
Thanks, man.
Oh, that was a police jeep. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. Maybe I can test out this shotgun, though. I don't want to shoot an innocent. Oh. Oh, I remember the shooting mechanics and it's not being the best. Oh, someone's gone into my truck. Look, it's moving. Such a good game. But yeah, GTA San Andreas on the PS2. Please let me know where you think this ranks in the Hall of Greats when it comes to GTA. Do you still play this game today? And what's it like on PC with the mods? Do the community still support it? But yeah, look out for more content. Come to the channel. I'll speak to you all very soon.